Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Welcome back to 18th and Chambers. We are live at the Bi-Mart for the 2014 Great Rotary Duck Race. Not only do we have the ducks you can buy in terms of the tickets, we've got a massive duck just off to the left of me here. Some of the littles that were walking by really enjoying that just a second ago. But it's a great cause. It goes to all of the different agencies here in Lane County that help end child abuse. Everything from CASA, which is court-appointed special advocates, Looking Glass, one of the other mental health, Willamette Family, and then, of course, the folks over at a variety of different of those as well, like Relief Nursery, for example. Now, the best part is that over the years they've been doing this, they've raised over $5 million to help end child abuse, and that's from everybody just donating and just buying tickets. $5 will net you one, or you can do a whole book, which basically, or you could do 5 for $20 as well. We've had a great crew out here most of the afternoon. The ladies have been working hard behind me, all advocate volunteers from the different agencies. And the best news is that the weather has cooperated most of the afternoon. Let's go out and show you what we've got in terms of the weather, and it has been spectacular today so far. Knew it would be a little cooler. There's a live shot on our Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep. Now we're starting to see some activity just offshore. This is basically an upper level low that's going to continue to slowly swing northward as it does and it gets closer to the state of Oregon here. That is going to bring not only some relief in terms of the heat and the dryness, but also relief in terms of the fire crews that are fighting the Deception Complex and, of course, the 36 Pit Complex up near Estacada, which, as Matt and Renee had mentioned, is about 3,600 acres as of this afternoon. Next 24 hours on your Stormcast will look like this. We'll continue to keep some of that cloud cover generating in from offshore. So again, you just keep pumping in the moisture. That's the good news. By tomorrow morning and into the afternoon, we'll start to see some scattered showers mainly along the coast. Might get a thunderstorm or two rumbling up into portions of the Cascades, but I think for the most part, if we do, they'll be very, very isolated. We're not talking about a widespread, lightning-driven dry thunderstorm event here, but we'll keep a close watch on it in the Weather Center. Otherwise, overnight tonight, we'll keep the temperatures down into the mid-50s overall. Temperatures outside right now pretty pleasant at around 79 in Eugene. We're at 81 as you get towards Roseburg. Upper 70s in both Bend and Sun River, and low 60s now from Newport on down towards North Bend and Coos Bay. Okay, so here's the setup. There's our big ridge of high pressure, pretty much encompassing most of the west coast. Look down towards central New Mexico and Arizona. Those are some of the outer bands of Hurricane Odile that continues to unwind, sending gobs of moisture into the southwest. And all of the showers that you see with that big dip in the jet stream to the west of us, that's what's eventually coming in our direction as we head in towards mainly our Wednesday night and Thursday forecast. So here's what the next 48 hours will look like on our Stormcast. There's that system getting closer. As it slowly winds in, it loses a lot of punch, kind of splits in half, but at least enough where I think we'll get a chance to get some scattered showers as it moves through as we head in towards the end of the week. So for tomorrow, we'll go mostly cloudy, some afternoon and evening isolated showers in low to mid 60s out at the coast. In the Umpqua, we're talking low 80s. So another refreshing day as opposed to the 90s, and just a slight chance for any showers out there. Cascades will likely be looking at partly sunny skies. I'm going to throw in an isolated thunderstorm with the temperatures in the 70s, right around 80 degrees as you get out towards Bend, and also a chance for an isolated shower. And you might even mix in some of that 36 Pit Complex smoke as well with the northwest winds, and north winds around 5 to 10 here in the valley. We'll go partly sunny, and a few later on isolated showers. Shower chances pretty much wrap up for Thursday night, Friday, and then we start to see another ridge of high pressure rebuild as we get into the weekend. So the summer that never ends for the Umpqua still doesn't as we go from the upper 70s to the low 90s by Saturday and Sunday. The Cascades will be looking at temperatures in the low 70s, low 60s, and then warming up and sunnier by the weekend. And for us here in the Willamette Valley, around 81 for tomorrow. Cooler, but then as the Beavers get ready for San Diego State, Matt and Renee, it's a 7:30 game. That's the good news, but it's still going to be very warm with temperatures once again in the upper 80s.
All right. Thank you very much, Justin.
Well, coming up, Tracktown USA is in the national spotlight again.
Yeah, which list Eugene is claiming a top spot on right after the break.